Hello, folks. Welcome to Kudlow. I'm Larry Kudlow. Once again, this evening, we're going to talk about political interference with our legal system and, yes, what I regard as sleazy and dirty political tactics. Now, this is a business show, but I think these legal issues are very important to business and to free enterprise. Now, stay with me on this, please. The rule of law, it's absolutely essential. It's a bedrock of free market capitalism. It's what makes the American system so successful and popular and reliable and hospitable to investors and entrepreneurs here at home and, frankly, all around the world. Again, let me repeat, the rule of law based on the American Constitution going back 250 years is the essential bedrock of free market capitalism. So, to me, any administration, I don't care, Republican or Democrat, any administration that interferes with the rule of law is undermining our economy, our future prosperity, and frankly, confidence in our whole system. And that's why a business show like ours needs to report on these matters. Now, I'm going to connect some dots. It is alleged that Attorney General Merrick Garland has deliberately slow-walked the Hunter Biden investigations. And a whistleblower who apparently is a senior guy, he is not political. In fact, he employs a lawyer who has represented a number of Democrats. He has been denied legal protection by AG Merrick Garland. Now, let me note, that is an allegation. It's not yet an evidentiary fact. But furthermore, the whistleblower is alleging that AG Garland refused Trump-appointed Delaware U.S. Attorney David Weiss's request for special counsel protection, and at least two Biden-appointed U.S. attorneys have not cooperated with Weiss because Garland has ordered them to slow walk, or maybe not walk at all. That's the allegation. Now, numerous legal commentators have noted that Hunter Biden's allegations regarding tax evasion and federal firearm offenses are so straightforward that they should have been settled in 5 days rather than 5 years, quoting prosecutor Andrew McCarthy on that. Now, again, these are allegations, but they have the ring of truth, don't they? And this whistleblower is going to have his day in court when he testifies before the House Ways and Means Committee, which will give him proper immunity. But, again, my point is that Merrick Garland's undermining our legal system, our rule of law, weaponizing our legal system, politicizing our legal system. And this is so sleazy, literally a dirty trick to protect the president's son and protect the president, not only from full transparency, but from our legal system. If this sort of sleazy tactics continue, at some point, nobody's going to want to invest in the United States. We'll be like Latin America. We'll be like Western Europe. Or if we let government get bigger and bigger and even more unlimited, interfering with our legal system, we'll be like the old Soviet Union or today's Venezuela or even the Chinese Communist Party. We talk a lot about the economic impact of taxes and regulations and government spending and money printing. It's all terribly important for confidence and for economic growth. But the dependable rule of law is probably more important than any of those economic policies. Literally, it's what makes America great. Congressman Jim Jordan, in his judiciary hearings, has unearthed a dirty tricks operation led by the current Secretary of State, Antony Blinken. That was during the 2020 campaign to protect Joe Biden in the second debate and later. Blinken and former Deputy CIA Director Mike Morrell and their gang of 51 spies is a despicable political dirty trick. Blinken should not be in his position as Secretary of State. But how different are the actions of Attorney General Merrick Garland? Isn't his slow walking another political dirty trick? Doesn't it undermine the rule of law and the Constitution itself and a million future investment decisions that might bypass America because our legal system looks to be unreliable? hence economic damage, hence undermining economic prosperity. That's why a business reporter has to cover these stories. So I'll just say, save America. Protect our legal system. That's my riff this evening.